quick story, and I just wanted to share with you a way that I saw God move recently, not only in the lives of our students, but also in our staff. So I have the joy, once a month, I get to spend time with my Superintendent's Student Leadership Council. And this is a group of 6th through 12th graders across Klein ISD, and we get together and we work on leadership skills, and they give me their opinion on how things are going and their ideas for how we can make things better. Well, at the end of that time with all my students, one of them came up to me and gave me a letter. And she said, Dr. McGown, this is a letter from my mom. You know, when you're superintendent, you get a letter, you never know what's going to be in that letter. So I said, thank you very much. And after I finished spending time with the kids, I went back to my office and I opened up this letter. And in this letter, this mom has taken the time to tell me how much she appreciates one of our crossing guards. She talked about how this man is full of such joy that every morning he's out on the corner waving at kids, yelling to tell everybody to have a good day. Well, I was so moved by the story that she told, and also so grateful for parents who sit down and take the time to write a full-page letter praising someone in our Klein family. Man, that makes my heart happy. I thought, I need to go and meet this man. So I went over and I met Jose Barbosa, and I started to talk to him. And as you can see from the video there, what you see in that little clip is what this man does for hours every single morning in one of our neighborhoods. And as you can see, he is waving with his whole heart, and he only has one arm. And so when I said to Jose, I said, I just want you to know, I wanted to give you this letter. I wanted to say thank you for what you do for our Klein family. I said, you're such a bright light of hope in our community. And he said back to me, no. These kids are my light. And I said, well, that's awesome. I'm glad that they fill you with joy. And he said, no, I want to tell you my story. He said, I used to work in a factory, and I got injured on the job, which is how I lost my arm. And after that happened to me, I got really angry with God, and I stayed in my house all the time, and I just was really embarrassed and ashamed of how I looked. He said, I got an email from Klein ISD that said, we need crossing guards, because we always need crossing guards, so tell your friends and neighbors. He said, I got an email saying you need crossing guards, and I thought, well, maybe that's something I can do that will help me start getting out of my house, and maybe it'll make me feel better. He said, that's why I say those kids are the light to me. They saved my life. Now listen to that, y'all. Look at how God continues to use ordinary people in our community, students encouraging community members who become employees, mentors in the library, coming into our schools, pouring into our kids. It is a beautiful thing, as I said at the beginning, when the church and the home and the school work together. And so I just want you to know, on the days that you show up to serve, or you're not sure if what you're doing is really making much of an impact, please be reassured. God is using every good thing that you do, and He is producing fruit in the lives of our children. And some of them, whether it's our kids or our staff members, their lives will never be the same because of your faithfulness to God. So on behalf of the school district, I just want to say again, thank you. Let's continue to pray together that God will continue to move in the lives of our kids in Klein ISD. Thank you, Sharon, for the opportunity.